across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Washington Commanders and the New York Giants on Sunday Night Primetime. On the visiting sideline, Washington head coach Dan Quinn. His guys got the season started on the right foot. A home victory in the season opener. Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
To say he had an impressive game last week, Mike, might be the understatement of this season. I mean, to break Norm Van Brocklin's single-game passing record, a record that stood since 1951, I'm not sure if we can expect him to replicate that here today. But at this point, I'm not sure if I put anything by him.
2nd and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Escaping to his left. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A 5-yard gain. They'll look to throw yet again. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. The quarterback sack. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. It's now 3rd down. And he's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. That's the... Giants offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. So, Greg, people always say when the schedule comes out in May, what do you look for? Back-to-back home games usually not something you look forward to, but it does happen in this case. And when you get a win and you know you're going on the road week 3, that puts a little pressure on this one to get 2-0 at home to start the season. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score 70 yards. Touchdown, Giants. The Giants offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll start with the football already in the red zone. Big opportunity here on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to run it. And he will get into the end zone. New York. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden changes.
Giants offense about ready to take over once more. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. They look middle here and get it to Neighbors. He's taken down but just shy of midfield.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Giants.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
And the Giants first down.
Back to the air one more time. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Tyrone Tracy, touchdown, Giants.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and An unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Giants offense now, they get set to take over once more. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man, Wandale Robinson. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
A gain of 26 yards. That's good for the Giants. First down. First and 10 at the 40.
Now, faking the give. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Incomplete. It leads to second and 10.
He'll drop to throw. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 9 brings up third and 1.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
That's good for a New York Giants.
They'll look to throw again. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. What a try. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, New York. That's his second touchdown of the game. Giants offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Going for it all. That's hard. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll tuck it and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. Giants offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. They'll look to throw. Throw left side, that's Johnson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
16 yards.
Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Giants. First down.
Back to throw. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. On the run to the right. Inside the 10. It is caught. And he's going to be taken down. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal.
That's another New York.
Here's a run. And he'll take this one in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. The Giants offense ready to get back to work. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Play action, he'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Wandale Robinson, the one he was looking for that time. And it'll lead to a second down. And it's caught. It's Robinson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Johnny Newton. He had a sack in the opener last week. The Giants offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. And the rich get richer. They've got the big lead, and they start with it 1st and goal. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, New York. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. It adds up to 16 now on the season. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And Greg, the Giants offense now, they get set to take over once more. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the 3rd quarter. They might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. That's caught downfield by Robinson. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, New York. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this pass.
The Giants offense ready to get back at it. And it would appear they are on their way to a 2-0 start as they begin things here with 1st and 10 in this 4th quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to keep it himself. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
Giants. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
When you think back to the 1st half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the 2nd half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
That's good for a New York Giants.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Scatterboo. Touchdown. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener. Giants offense make their way out, take over once more. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. On the ground, here's Tracy. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be 2nd down. This one is caught, and they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10.
That's good for the Giants.
Now it's Tracy looking to run. And he will finally be taken down at the Giants' 16-yard line.
A gain of 26 more yards. That's another.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Wandale Robinson. Touchdown, New York. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. Giants offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's a gain of 28 yards. That's good for a New York Giant.
He'll drop to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for the Giants. 1st down.
Now, faking the give. Open man is Robinson. And he's got another one. Wandale Robinson. Touchdown, New York. He has come alive after the break. The Giants offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
And the Giants 1st down.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he will score. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Moving outside the pocket. He keeps it himself. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. The gain is 64.
Yeah, and this is one of those cases, Mike, that the defense is so consumed with locking down all the receivers that they lose track of the quarterback. And after realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball, he tucks the ball down and not only picks up the 1st down, he picks up a huge chunk play.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
He'll look to throw. Pushed out to his right. Now he'll run. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. Tracy. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
He'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd and goal.
Lynn's coming. He'll throw it. Pushed out to his left. And he will score again. Touchdown, New York. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different... Giants offense headed back to take over once more. These fans set to head home happy. Very solid performance by the hometown side as they finish off a very decisive victory. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20. Now a timeout, Giants. That is their second. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is hard. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. The Giants going to call their third and final timeout as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. Working his way out left. He's going to tuck it and go. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So it's a win for the Men in Blue. The Giants get it done. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. Sports. And we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles. On the visitors' sideline, Giants head coach Brian Daboll. His guys looking good early off to the 2-0 start. His counterpart on the Eagles. comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he's going to take this one all the way. 82 yards. Touchdown, Giants. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Giants offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. Back to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A gain of 4. And it's third down.
They'll look to throw. On the move left. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, New York. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The Giants offense ready for this next possession. They've raced out to a 14-0 lead. They've done nothing wrong so far. Now they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Second and 10.
Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Headed left. Buying time. He'll try to run for it. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Rolling right. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Exiting the pocket right. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Off he goes. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the give, it's Tracy. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Second and goal.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up second.
They'll go with him again. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up third and goal. They'll run. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. What a show this offense is putting. The Giants offense starting to trot out for this next possession. We'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Smile London on the cover.
He's got his man. That's Neighbors. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. The first set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now he'll run it. And he will score! Touchdown, New York. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but here's the Giants offense. Now they get set to take over once more. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule and the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the kickoff.
And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, New York. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure
the Giants offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to them with another drive here. From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. He's got it! Still going! And he will take this one in! 96 yards! Touchdown, Giants! That is his third touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the air. Giants offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll start with great field position up at their 45. To the air now on first and 10. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New York. Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. The Giants offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. Taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard. They'll throw out of the gun, forced out wide. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's in! Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Giants. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start of this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer.
The Giants offense ready to take over once again. Heel drops the throw. They look middle here and get it to Neighbors. And up and down, just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
First down, Giants.
Moving left. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. 4th out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. They'll run with Tracy. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal. At the 6-yard
on the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And he'll get into the end zone. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns. Giants offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception, and the only reason it wasn't.
And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, New York.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it.
Giants offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
He'll look to throw. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Traveling to his left. He runs with it. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, New York. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And
Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. Back to throw. throw here to begin the drive. Pass complete to Neighbors. There he goes again. And he's into the end zone yet again. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The Giants offense back onto the field for their next possession. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. Now, faking the give. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw. Forced out left. He'll tuck it and take off.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Giants offense getting set to get back to work. They'll look to throw. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Intended for Thomas Fagoni. Incomplete. Smile London on the coverage.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Throw right side, taken in by Neighbors. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Open man is the tight end, Thomas Fagoni. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
The quarterback is sacked. A loss of 3 yards. It's 2nd down.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Forced out wide. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And the Eagles recover the football. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone. The Giants offense ready to take over once more. And they are really playing well here to start September, aren't they? On their way to 3-0 as they look to finish this one off. A carry here for Tracy. Not much there, maybe a yard. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8. Open man downfield, that's Neighbors. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And they bring him down, but 15-yard line.
First down, New York.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Now he takes off. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down. To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll take off again. And he's got another one. Touchdown, New York. And another score puts them in great shape here in the 4th quarter. Greg, looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
And they say the only thing better than being 2-0, Mike, is being 3-0. And barring something unforeseen here down the stretch, they're going to get their 3rd straight.
Giants offense ready to get back at it. They are looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on, as they're going to start this drive 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing right, it's taken in. Look at the big man go! And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 70 yards. Touchdown, Giants. The Giants offense now, they get set to take over once more. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
Taking down back at the 18-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. Inside the 10. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 82 yards. Touchdown, New York. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. The Giants offense ready to see what they can do. And a few kneel downs should do it here. Defensively, they do still have those 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. He'll drop the throw. Flushed to his left. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And they've got a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
First down, New York.
There's that man again. Another catch. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start.